Okay, got a property update for you. Here we go. So you can see the all the renders patched in all down the side there. Got another coat of paint to go on it, but I think that's a pretty good match. Stood back, I'm what, 6 foot away, and you can't see where they've patched that in. So I think that's a pretty good job. And the same on the front windows there. They've all been painted black, and this is going to be painted black as well. So it'll look clean and tidy. And this will all be skimmed as well, and then the rest of it will get a paint. So looking good in there. Walking through into the front room, that's coming out now. This is pretty much prepped, ready for the final coat of paint. You don't do that while there's still materials on site. This is the door for here. It's been planed to fit, so it's been primed, planed, and it's actually the existing door, but it's been made to look almost new. In this room, you've got the wall that's been prepped since the tiles came off, and that is absolutely smooth. Just do that for security, just while there's tools and things on site. Kitchen is in. I think the worktop. Of course, yeah. Sorry, I was actually just surprised myself that it's not in, but it is. It's leveled up. Then put the doors on. That generally gets left right to the last. So I'd say it's in even when the doors aren't on, because keep them in packets and they don't get damaged. I was expecting the worktop to be on there, but there's only one there. They need two. The second one that came was damaged. That's why it's not on there. So I just surprised myself. Thought, why is that not done? So we're waiting on that turning up this afternoon. Hi, how you doing? And nipping through to this room here, you've got the two bits of sanitary ware for in the downstairs cloakroom. Tiles are on site as well. All that's going to be one more decorate, toilet, sink, floor down. That's that done. Got a repair done on the banister there. Needs a coat of paint. All done as well over the top. I don't know if you remember, but that was completely split and not looking good. And they've screwed it, filled it, rubbed it down, given it another bit rub down as well. And yeah, you wouldn't know there. Completely fixed, and that's cost. It's hard to itemise out exactly, but let's say that cost under 50 quid to do that. New stair, which is what it. Somebody could have looked at it and needed, because it was all bashed out on the side, and that tread was out, and there was a tread here that was broken as well. New set of stairs, £600 or £700 just for the material costs. So, and then getting the old ones out, 'cause it's built into the house, and fitting it. So we repaired the stairs for a cost of about £50 versus £500, £600, £700, £800. Through into the other rooms, bedroom. Still drying out in here. We've got a heater on and a dehumidifier as well, actually, because it just needed the moisture sucking out. There's no point in putting the next coat of paint on until it's completely dry. And do you know what? It is getting there, but it's really nicely prepped up. So that's just decorator's court around here. So when it gets its final coat of paint on it, it'll just look like new. Got a tea break going on here. That's all been re-lined out. How are we doing? Tea break. Yeah. Into the other bedroom. Tiles are on site. They're going down now. You've got all the adhesives. Floorboards were up for a little bit of plumbing work and a little bit of getting an electric cable through as well. This is your aqua board that's down, so it keeps the floor solid and stable. But it also is waterproof, so waterproof is the wrong word, water resistant is a better word, so it will stop drips going through the tiles, because best word in the world, tiles are water resistant, but the grout, it absorbs moisture and then it comes back out again, so little drips and whatever won't penetrate down to downstairs, and then we'll have time to dry and out, coming back up. Bath's in, and it's all ready for tiling. We put tiles all around that area, all around this area, half level here, then the sink goes there, and these pipes now will be knocked together. Bit of mistiming there because that will have to be notched out and put together, but it'll all be sorted over. There's a joist under there to attach to, and then the pipes will come up inside the pedestal. Toilet goes back in the same place. It's the next job the rest of the morning actually. What is it, 10 o'clock now? Yeah, 10 o'clock. And I reckon they're going to be pretty close to having that. There'll definitely be tiles on. There'll be the panel and tiles. It'll look almost, I reckon, by the end of tomorrow, that'll be 100% done. That's the end of the update. Don't think there's much more to show you. Coming on really well. Probably got another. Well, the budgeted time is another 2 weeks. Never going to take 2 weeks. So let's say next Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be finished. And I know that I've got another job for these guys on Wednesday, so I'm sure they'll be doing their best to get it done for them so they can move on to the next job. That's the end of the update.